Countdown.
Tahniah. Siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia. Sebuah inisiatif e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda. Siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to everyone here. A warm welcome to Academy Global Tuition Center. Hi, all Muet test takers. How are you? All right. Thank you for spending your precious time on this Tuesday evening with us. You are on this Muet and English matriculation slot again. Initially free, forever free. That's from Academy YouTuber. All right, so please state your name and where you are from in the live chat box. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Cikgu Hana from IPG Campus Bahasa Melayu Kuala Lumpur. Okay, that's the latest news that I want to share. For those of you who are here first time, probably I would need to announce the latest news again, all right? Or to those of you who are our, the students who always come to our slot, thank you so much. And probably this would be a refresher for you. Okay, so you would be given two links to fill in, all right, at the end of our session today. All right, the first link is for EDD certificate, and the EDD link will close after 30 minutes. And the second link is for claiming credit points with a total of 3 points. And at most important reminder to all Muet test takers, please apply your EDD account if you don't have one. And then with EDD account, you can do wonders. And remember to do it immediately if you have not done so. All right, let me explain a little bit in detail on the credit point. Academy YouTuber has launched a new and interesting activity. That is the claim credit with 3 points for each online lesson that you have participated. You see, you can claim IU credit and redeem fabulous prizes with the amount of credit that you desired or wanted. Okay, if you want to own an SJ6 tablet, you need to accumulate around 24,000 points. There are also headphones and then other handphone top-up card, and just to mention a few, and there are also a lot more prizes that you could claim. What you could do is to get the 4-digit code, okay, during the class. All right, and then I will announce the code, the digits, okay, throughout the class. And then, ladies and gentlemen, teachers and students, well, please guide your students or your children to self-explore the website www.academyyoutuber and learn more on how to claim credit and redeem the gifts. The gifts are contributed by dedicated teachers of Academy YouTuber. Are you looking forward to it? Okay, I hope so. All right, another news is we are planning a special segment for you tomorrow night. So this special segment, we call it Games for All. So every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. So just join us and have fun with the segment. So now let me give you the first claim credit code, which is 9. All right, number 9. Okay. So for this online lesson, I will read out the claim credit code. Okay, sorry. Now let me introduce our presenter for today's sharing session. We have teacher Cheah. So Teacher Cheah is from College Matriculasi Negeri Sembilan. We are now live on Teacher Cheah's channel. So please support her channel by clicking the subscribe button now if you haven't done so. So make sure that the subscribe button has turned to gray. Okay, and then please stay tuned until the end of the class to get your 4-digit code and to gain knowledge, of course, in order for you to take Muet exam. All right, so without further ado, let me welcome Teacher Cheah, and together with us we have Teacher Yenny, and then we also have Madam Aisha Blue. All right, Teacher Vina will watch us through YouTube. Okay. All right. So without further ado, let us welcome Teacher Cheah. All right. To you, Teacher Cheah.
Thank you. The sweetest moderator of the day, Cikgu Hana.
Thank you.
Together with me, I have Teacher Yenny and Madam Aisha Blue. Yeah, I'm not alone. I'm so glad. All right. Good evening, everybody. All right. Today I will share with you about this Muet reading. Okay. The title is Identify Main Idea and Supporting Details. I believe a few weeks ago, I shared with you about how to identify the main idea. So this time around, I will focus on supporting details, right? Okay. The learning outcome, learning outcomes. Okay, students should be able to identify the main idea of a paragraph. The second objective is to enable students to identify supporting details, and lastly, students will be able to answer the questions correctly, right? Okay, this is our poster, the latest. You can see all the pretty teachers here. Okay, so I'm there, Madam Cheah, teacher, Madam Vina, Madam Aisha Blue, Teacher Yenny, Cikgu Hana, and lastly, Madam Madeline. She will join us somewhere around, as the time right, she will come and join us. Please wait patiently for her. Okay, this is the poster of our games for all. So tomorrow is the game show. So please take part. Please enjoy yourself. Come and share and talk and communicate with us at the Conti. We are looking forward for all of you to join us. It is very casual, kind of in Bahasa Malaysia, we say santai kind of game show. So do not hesitate to join us. All right. So this is me. I'm from College Matriculation Negeri Sembilan. That is my Telegram. Okay. When you fill up the form, remember this is my name. All right. So we celebrated our first anniversary on the 3rd of July, 2021. I believe quite a number of you joined this show starting from 9 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. And I saw many familiar faces, say, oh, I want the gift, I want the gift. Okay, I believe if you stay until the end, definitely you will get the gift. And our team leader, Madam Aisha Blue, also she got her gift. A monitor, I believe. Okay, so actually, if you are joining us, there are a lot of things to learn and a lot of gifts for you. It's free from all of us. Okay, this is the link that you need to highlight and click and claim your credit. Okay, so next, a little bit of promotion. Okay, my colleague Sammy, we designed the gloves. Okay, it is for a competition, so I need your support. It is like this. It is very handy and very cute, so you can use it as a glove to wipe the dirty what they call it, the dirt, yeah, and it is in a very small pouch, right? It is like it come in the size of a small watermelon, a strawberry. Okay, so if you are interested, please contact my colleague to get one. All right, thank you. Okay, now we focus to our lesson today. Yeah, our lesson. Okay, so what is supporting details? Yeah, what is supporting details? Okay, when you do reading, you're reading 800/3, so you need to answer so many parts of the reading questions. So you need to look at especially part 2, part 3, part 4. Those questions testing you to identify the main idea and supporting details. So with this exposure, I hope you can answer your reading well, right? So actually, let me tell you that supporting details consist of the additional information that the author provides so that the reader can understand the main idea completely. So likewise, when you write your essay, you need to have a topic sentence quite similar as here, main idea, and you need to have a lot of supporting details. Okay, maybe you explain about how, why, and you give what do you call that, examples. So you have to look at what is the topic. Is it talking about comparison? Is it talking about cause and effect? All these things. So you have the vocabulary in you, the lexical items in you, so that you can understand it well, right? So next. Okay, for example, okay, where are the supporting details? All right, so it is quite wordy. Never mind, I will read for you. It is in one slide. Which type of dog is the best for you? It depends. You might want a small one if you live in an apartment. On the other hand, you might prefer a large, energetic one if you live in a country. Some folks just want to have a cuter cuddling dog to keep them company. Some need a dog that's good with children. Others want a dog that provides protection. Still, others want a dog that can be trained to hunt or to serve as companion dog for a disabled person. And of course, there are those that choose a dog on the basis of an image they are seeking. The point is, the best type of dog is the one that meets a person's needs and lifestyle. So as you can look at this paragraph, you can see I put there sentence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for these sentences that are put in these slides. Okay, so can you type on the chat section which one is the supporting details? You just type the number. Type number. Okay, whether it is number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Just type the number just to test your understanding. Supporting details. Where are the supporting details?
Okay, go ahead.
Come on.
Students. Come on.
I can see.
Write your answer in the chat box.
Okay, before that, I think Teacher Hannah forgot to announce the code. Okay, the first code.
I have mentioned the first code.
Oh, okay.
The first code has been mentioned.
Okay. Anyone? Okay. So you are so shy to answer, huh? Okay. So let me tell you that. Okay. Sentence number 2, it depends, is supporting details. Sentence number 3, sentence number 4, and sentence number 5. Okay, as for sentence number 1 is the main idea. It's basically talking about the best type of dogs. Yeah, so it has a lot of supporting details to support what are the features to be your best pet dog as your pet. Yeah, all right. And sentence number 5 actually explain also the best type of dog. All right. Okay. Meets one's needs and lifestyle. Okay, here. So for this paragraph, you can see sentence number 1 and sentence number 5 sharing the same main idea, which is the best dog. Yeah, the best dog. All right. I guess very fast. Okay. What are the benefits that you will get when you are knowing more details? Yeah, right. So number 1, the benefits is grasp how textbooks material in a paragraph is organized. Okay, number 2, of course, score higher marks on your reading test. Yeah, if you can locate and learn more supporting details. Sometimes the supporting details that given, you need to imply, you need to get the idea. It won't exactly the same when you identify the options in your multiple choice questions given. So figure out the main idea when the author does not state it, but instead implies it. This is what I meant, implies it. So usually the Muet questions, a lot of questions, a lot of options, it shows us we actually need to imply it. It is not directly you read, you leave the idea from the text. Okay, actually some of the questions having kind of higher order thinking skills, but do not be scared because MBM set the questions, it ranging from A2, A2, B1, B2, C1, C5, meaning to say they cater for all your ability. Okay, actually you can score the marks that you wanted. You will start from part 1. The question is quite quite easy. Actually they gauge it in A2. As you answer part 2, it will be A2 plus B1, so it progress in that manner. So what I'm telling you now is actually these questions I'm sharing with you, main idea and supporting details is cater for part 2, part 3, and part 4 of your reading, reading questions. Moving on. All right. Now, just now we say the benefits, right? Now I will tell you about how to identify the supporting details. All right. So now you need to know how. Okay. So first, you need to identify the topic and the stated idea. Where do you get all this? Okay, where do you get all this? You may get it from the text with the title given, and you also can get it from the paragraph. Usually they will share, the writer will indicate the main idea on the first sentence, sometimes in the middle, sometimes at the end of that paragraph. Okay, all right, just to tie up the main idea and the concluding sentence of the particular paragraph. Okay, next, what are the additional information that the author has provided for us to understand the main idea completely? So in order to understand that particular paragraph, usually we come up with the 5W1H. Yeah, 5W1H. Okay, who, when, where, why, what. Okay, and one question about how. Okay, next, be aware that a single sentence can contain more than one details. Okay, as we mentioned, supporting details. Do not simply read that, oh, this is only one supporting details. Actually, in that sentence, it might be a compound sentence. It had the additional words like and to link two ideas. Moving on.
Excuse me, Teacher Cheah.
Okay.
I need to announce
Yeah.
the second digit. The
Sure,
second
go
digit.
ahead.
The second digit for today is 9. All right.
Okay.
9.
Thank you. Please remember it is 9. Okay. Don't forget. We are looking forward for you to win a lot of credits, the points. We have so many gifts for you. Please take note. And I would like to see more of you can redeem those gifts. Okay, let me continue. All right. So there are several simple strategies that will ensure you of adequate study time. Okay. Making a study schedule can help you gain control of your time. So can making a daily to-do list. Okay. Right. Next. Other ways to manage your time more productively include breaking large tasks into smaller parts so they don't seem so overwhelming, and saying no to the requests that would interfere with your study time, right? Sounds very familiar with you, right? Okay. So now, did you find these 4 details? Okay, so let me reword, yeah. Making a study schedule. Okay. Where is it? Making a study schedule. Okay. Study schedule here. All right. And then making a daily to-do list. So here you have 2 supporting details. Moving on. So break down into smaller parts, right? And lastly, what is the last one? Okay, so saying no to requests that will interfere with study times. Yeah, there are 4 details, 4 supporting details. Okay. So you can see sometimes when you wanted to give supporting details, you may use the sequential linkers here. You may write first, second, next, and finally, or you may also use also, moreover, and in addition. All these words will help you to identify the supporting details. Okay, and especially when you need to answer certain questions, for example, the following are the explanations about just now we were talking about the best types of dogs that you need or you want, or just now we say about the strategies of studying. So if you are able to look at this sequential or these linkers, actually is helping you to identify the supporting details. Sometimes the text come with number 1, 2, 3, or letter or bullets. Yeah. As for the bullets, it is very obvious that you can spot it from the part 1. Yeah, part 1. You can see all the 3 diagrams. So you have to analyze and find out the answer. Okay. So another one will be the clues from the main idea. For example, 3 types of 4 kinds or 2 categories and so forth. Just now we have the types of dogs, yeah, types. Okay, these are the clues for you to get the supporting details. Okay, so moving on. Okay, so examples. Another one is examples. Examples are always give you details so you can see the word, like for example, to illustrate, such as for instance, that introduce examples. a case in points, for example. These are the words that you need to have in your mind when you try to get these supporting details. All right. Now, number 5, some important details can be referred as major details. Some are major details. Some are just primary or primary details. Okay, equally important details. In contrast, you may get minor details or secondary details. That is not that important. So when you answer the reading questions, you need to go to the details given. Yeah. All right. Okay. So in the early stage, yeah, check it out. So we are in another examples. Okay. In the early stages of learning a sport, okay, it is wise not to engage in competition. Okay, this will be the main idea, right? So the following sentence is the supporting details. Beginners who compete are likely to focus on winning rather than on learning the sport properly. Okay, here, the major details that directly explain the main idea. It explains why it isn't good for beginners to compete. Okay, I think this is very wise because if we just focus on competing and get fame, we will only focus on one thing. But when we learn a lot of skills. Maybe from there you may combine a few skills for you for the sport competition later. Okay. Okay, now the third sentence. Moreover, even though the person might win games at first, he sacrifices the chance to improve his skills for the future. All right, this is another major details that directly support the main idea and tells another reason why is it not good for the beginner to be very competitive. Okay, just now we mentioned about the examples, right? So you see the word there. For example, a beginning tennis player who is competing might avoid using newly learned backhand shot in favor of a sure thing forehand. Okay, this is another major details to why it illustrates the preceding details. If it we say backup, it support what you have mentioned earlier, which is not to what do you call that to compete at the beginning, but instead you improve your skills. This will help you to become a better tennis player. Okay. All right. Let me show you how the flow of the writing. Right. So we have the main idea. Later on, I will show you. Oh my God, so fast. Okay. Why is it very fast? Okay, I need to click it. Okay, so you can see here is the major details 1. I need to click one more. Here is the major details 2. Okay, then I'll give you the examples. Okay, this is how you write even in your essay writing. Oh, time is, I had a lot of time. I have a lot of time. Okay, so now I need your participation. I need your time to look at this paragraph. So will it be okay if I let the student read first and then Cikgu Hana announce the second digit or how? Cikgu Hana?
I have already announced the second digit. I think we have another 10 minutes before the third digit.
Oh yeah, this is the commercial time then.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You want to take
timing.
I'm very good in this timing. Actually, I have been the moderator. That's why I look at the.
For quite some time.
Okay, you want commercial break now?
Yeah.
I need two commercials
Oh my
about.
God. Okay.
Teacher need some water.
Oh, if I run over there, then I come back also. I
Banyaknya
couldn't,
hadiah
so I
menarik
just.
menanti anda. Wah, kini Akademi YouTuber mengambil inisiatif baru di mana memberikan hadiah-hadiah ini secara percuma. Ya, percuma kepada anda semua. Bagaimana caranya? Dengan mengikuti kelas tuition online percuma Akademi YouTuber sambil mengutip mata kredit, anda dapat menukarkannya dengan hadiah-hadiah yang menarik ini. Tunggu apa lagi? Segalanya percuma. Jangan lepaskan peluang tau. Dah dapat banyak hadiah menarik, takkan nak lepaskan peluang. Layari www.academyyoutuber.com sekarang untuk maklumat lanjut.
Berita baik untuk semua. Kini Akademi YouTuber memperkenalkan sistem mata gancaran kredit AYU untuk dikumpul. Jom ikuti kelas tuition live AYU untuk mengumpul kredit AYU dan berpeluang menebus hadiah-hadiah yang menarik. Hadiah bernilai lebih RM10,000 disediakan secara percuma untuk pelajar seluruh Malaysia. Apa tunggu lagi? Tebus ganjaran hebat ini sekarang. Layari www.academyyoutuber.com untuk maklumat lanjut.
Okay, so students, as you could see, there are a lot of rewards or prizes that haven't been redeemed. Okay, so it is your time to get all the credits that you can and then redeem the prizes. All right, back to you, Teacher Cheah.
All right, welcome back. Okay, so please read the paragraph. Okay, I already highlighted in that manner so that you can read it clearly and slowly. Okay, so I shall read and then you try to identify which one is the main idea, which one is the supporting details. Yeah. I need participation. Yeah. So actually, you may think it is not, it is nothing, but actually it is something. You start from scratch. Yeah, you learn. You start from scratch. Why I say so is because when you learn from now, you know all these skills. It will help you in your university life later on. Okay, it is very useful. Okay, let me start. Everyone has experienced the frustrations of being stuck in traffic when you are already late. Have you encountered that, students? We have felt annoying for being kept waiting for an unreasonable amount of time. For example, you arrive at the doctor's office or the airport at the right time, and then you wait and wait and wait, right? We all know how stressful it is to have to deal with difficult person or impossible deadline. Trying hard and not getting the hope for results also creates stress. An important key to reducing stress is to recognize things we have no control over and to make the decision not to get unhappy over them. So, any one of you can possibly identify the first main idea. You're so quiet. You're so quiet.
All right, students. They're so quiet.
Okay.
Okay, how Teacher Cheah, how do you want them to write on the chat section?
How do they?
How do you want them to respond? First, is it by the first sentence, second sentence?
Yeah, everyone will be the first. Everyone will be the first sentence, and then we have will be the second sentence. For example, will be the third sentence, and then we all know will be the fourth. The yellow one trying will be the fifth, and the blue color fonts will be the sixth sentence. Okay.
Okay, that is the
So
response from Cheah.
Sia.
Sia-siakan. An important key to reducing stress is to
to recognize things that we have no control over and make it right.
The last sentence.
The last sentence. Or the last sentence. Okay. Why don't you choose the first sentence? You can see the word frustration.
Cheah,
the main idea.
The last sentence.
Because of the word important, is that so? Give
wild guess.
A wild guess. Okay.
Probably that's me. That's me who says that. Not
because it is the longest sentence.
Longest sentence will be the main idea. Okay. Sometimes the writer just write it as a concluding sentence just to support the main idea. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me ask you, which one will be the supporting details? Directly support the main idea. Number 6 is now. Which one are the supporting details? Anyone? Take your sweet time and write. Okay, if not, you put there sentence number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. I can understand that. Okay. Now, after you have done the main idea, now please give me the supporting details. Which of the following will be the supporting details? Sia? Min? Nurin? Okay, no response, right? Okay, never mind. I'll give you the answer.
Tristan Pang, Lee Simon, where are you?
Cheah Ying?
Yeah, Cheah Ying is here.
Yeah.
Cheah Ying, Nurul,
Dolly,
Lee Simon, Amirul,
Can share the
Cairo. Share the answer, right?
Share
Okay,
the guest
I give
link
you the
for
answer.
them to join us.
Guest link. Okay, so the answer is, the main idea is talking about the frustration in traffic. Okay, frustrations.
That would be the first sentence, right?
Yeah. So here, actually this one describe the traffic. Okay, why one feels so annoying about stranded in the traffic jam. Next, give example. Give example of being kept waiting. Okay, you see the word waiting and waiting and waiting, kind of frustrated actually. Okay, so here describe stressful situation. Okay, stressful. Okay, not only due to the traffic, but sometimes we have to deal with the deadline. Okay, even students, even us teachers, we have a lot of things to do. All right, deadline of submitting the reports. Yeah. Okay, describe another stressful situation. Okay. Okay, the results. Yeah. Okay, likewise, you students, I think quite a number of you still are those who are here, are those who are in Form 6. By now, maybe next week we will be having more students to join us, because all those new students will enter Form 6, right? Hopefully. Okay. Okay, this will be stated the main idea and important key. Just now, Sia, this is to support the main idea over here. Okay. What you say is correct too. Yeah, you have one at the beginning and then you have one at the back. So actually to support what you have mentioned at the beginning. But here, the word of the frustrations is not mentioned at the beginning. Frustration of what? Frustration and dealing with traffic jam, which is not mentioned. Here is mainly talking about reducing the stress. Yeah, but the first one is the main idea, right? So
Okay, quote 3. Someone reminded us quote 3.
oh, okay. Code 3.
Code number 3.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Quote number 3 is 7.
Wow. 7.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you have that 3 codes already. Now I give you the pointers mean to recap what you're going to do, right? So number 1, okay, remember the main idea and details are 2 different things. The main idea actually, when you answer the question, you come across this. All right. Examples are always details. Examples are always supporting details. Yeah. Okay, when you mark your textbooks, number the details rather than underline. Okay, you number it. So here you have 3 supporting details. Remember, when you number it in that sentence, it might have 2 details. Okay. All right. So list the details in separate lines. Right. Lastly, okay, shorten the details. If you are able to paraphrase it, that will be better. All this, you need to have these skills when you do reading. Yeah, you need to have that, because sometimes the examiner, the test setter, they use synonyms. Sometimes they shorten it and become the options for your answer. All right, next. So here, just now I did mention about the text, the Muet test, right? Usually, the text focus for part 2, 3, and 4 for the Muet reading paper. So these are the questions asked, yeah, when you answer reading questions. What is the main idea of the paragraph? For example, yeah, the second type of question tested will be, which of the following conveys the central idea of the paragraph? Next, the main focus of the paragraph is, or the best title of the passage is. Okay, these are the examples of question tested. Okay, so not only that, you look at this. Not all questions may ask for the main idea so directly. Sometimes, yeah, it takes the form of a standard comprehension question. You will be required to infer, to extract the main idea from the text. Inferring skills, yeah, infer. You need to infer. Sometimes you need to give a guess to predict. These are the skills that need a bit higher order thinking skill from you. Now it's the testing time. Okay, so you read the paragraph, okay, and then answer the questions. Okay, there are 3 slides, yeah? Slides 1, okay. Of course, the first question is asking you to find the main idea, right? So take a look, slides 1. Okay, my first question is, which one is the main idea? Okay, anyone? Just type on the chat section.
All right, go ahead, students.
Okay, come on.
Respond.
Okay,
or you could also come to Conti. Join us.
Yeah, you come to Conti and then you read. The more the merrier. Okay, if not, then I will share. Okay, I will share the second slides. Perhaps if you come up, then I will go back to the first slides. I wish I can join, but my camera is broken. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Quickly accumulate the points.
There's someone in here. Hi.
Okay. Hi. Who is with me?
Sham Nurin, I think.
Yes.
Oh, Shamurin.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Sham.
good. Okay, Sham, can you? I will go back to the. Okay, here. Okay, can you read? Can you give me the what do you call that? The main idea from these slides.
What?
Hello, Sham. Which
Main idea.
sentence is the main idea?
Main idea.
Yeah.
Which one? Sentence 1 or sentence 2 or sentence number 3?
First sentence.
Okay, very good. Bravo. Okay, good try.
Very good. Okay. Good, Sham.
Yes. Right, so moving on to the second slides. So you have more supporting details here. Okay. Right. And you also have this third slides further explain about the reason why you wanted to be a vegan. Vegans mean you eat all those vegetables rather than meat, yeah? Okay. So here you are. Here is the answer for you. Here's the 2 questions. Here will be the answer. Reason for choosing vegan lifestyle. All right. Okay. So as for the second questions, here you are. The supporting details. A long list of information about the benefits of being a vegan. Yeah. Okay. Now, let me bring you to the next question. Which one is not the supporting details? Okay. So you have A, B, C, D. You can choose. How many minutes do I have?
You have about 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Okay, anyone? A, B, C, D, which one is not the supporting details? Okay, it's not.
Oh, Sham is still
Okay.
here. Probably Sham can.
Sham. Sham, please answer. I can't see.
A.
Okay, good. Homeless people have many problems. Okay, that's good. Okay, see what are the problems that they encounter. Okay, for example, they give further details about in winter, it's hard to stay warm and it gets too hot in summer. It's also hard to keep things safe without a home. Worst is the lack of privacy. Okay, so here the answer. Okay, I have highlighted. Congratulations, Sham. You have the courage and come to the Conti and join us. That's very good. Okay, so next one. Anyone? Sham again?
Sham again.
Besides Shams, anyone?
Yeah, anyone
Sham,
else?
anyone else?
Sham disappeared.
Disappear already. Okay.
Sham disappeared.
I will miss Sham. I noticed Sham joined a lot of this online class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very active. Very appreciate. Yeah. Okay. So this one is about what is implied. What is the implied main idea? Okay.
Right. Sham is back.
Sham, welcome back. Sham, you read this. Okay, you read this. The options given will be A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, but you need to imply. Okay, you see, swimming is one thing that can be done at the beach. Snorkeling is another thing can be enjoyed. Playing beach volleyball can be a lot of fun. And then another one is it is also fun to look for shells. Some people simply like to sunbathe. Okay, you look at all these things. Okay, swimming, snorkeling, playing, looking for shells, and then sunbathing. All these, what do you use? What can you conclude? What can you imply? Swimming, snorkeling, playing, and looking for shells, and then enjoying sunbathing. What is the idea? Actually, what is this? Talking about what? All these are playing, snorkeling, or this swimming. What do you call this? The word with ing. Pardon? What is this? These are the like playing all this. What do you call this?
Yeah, the students out there can also put in the live chat and put your answers.
Yeah. You can. All these are the things that you play, right? All these are the activities that you enjoy, right? Okay? Yes or no, Sham? Yes. Okay. So actually all these things given you have to imply, you have to think and infer. What can you infer? Okay, I give you the answer. Okay. There are many fun things to do at the beach, right? You can do a lot of things at the beach. These are the things that you imply. Sometimes in Muet reading, actually, you have to try and guess, infer, right? Yeah, you have to deduce. Right. So that's it. So actually, I would really like you to play a play a game. So I would like Madam Isa Blue share the link. So I need all of you to click to the link and play the game. So hopefully you have the idea, and I would like to introduce this gammy game for our games for all. So actually I seek your help and participation and see whether it is workable or not. All right. So wait, this is the link.
Okay, the link is given. So please click on the link and we can start playing.
Yeah, we can start playing. All right, this is the link. Yeah, good. I would like you to. Oh my God. Can you see the? I would like you to put in your name. Yeah, your name, full name. And I would like to see, is there any results that I can, contact the winner later on. Okay. Are you? Or do I have to play and show it here or what?
I think it's better to show on the screen.
So I have to. Oh my, how to?
So,
Madam Cheah, share your entire screen.
You share your screen.
Share your entire screen.
So entire screen. So what I'm gonna do now? Here. Stop.
Stop sharing first.
Stop sharing. Okay, so I will click the. I share the screen first, right?
Yeah.
I share screen. Which one is entire screen?
You can share entire screen or
Okay.
specific.
Meanwhile, I need to announce the last digit.
The last
Okay,
code.
so
The last digit is
entire screen. Okay.
Yeah,
seven.
entire screen.
Seven.
So I will.
Okay.
I click the word entire screen already. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I just click, right?
Yeah, just click share.
Click share. Click share. I click entire. I click share.
Teacher Aisha,
I
can
click
you
share.
add the screen
What is this?
Where I can. Okay. Now
add the screen,
now I can see.
Add the screen to YouTube. Yeah.
Now I can see.
Okay.
Where is?
So I click.
Yeah. So you click that.
What is?
Jamila?
I just click what I have here, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so many.
Just click the link, Jamila.
I did. I did. What's wrong with me? What should I do now? I did click the link.
Click the link, Jamila.
You click the link in a new tab, or probably you open up a new tab.
Yeah.
So I close it first, right? Stop.
I remove.
Okay, so I stop.
Yeah, just remove.
Okay, I stop first, right? Oh my God. What am I going to do now?
Okay, you can share Chrome tab. Sister Cheah, you share
a new
Chrome tab.
Just click on a new tab and then copy paste the link in the omnibox of the new tab.
Okay, I have to go here, copy link. So I will go back to this one. I click, I paste, alright.
Copy paste.
Yeah, I did. So now I enter name.
Got it or not?
Share the screen.
Continue. So now I go back and share the screen. Wait, can you? I'm here already.
I already shared my screen also. I am now in Gami Lab.
Where is it? I can't see. Oh yeah.
So why?
Okay, this is Yanni's one.
Okay.
Okay,
so
then take Yanni's one.
So I just put a nickname, but students, you need to put your own name, right? You put your full name. I just put a name, YES, then continue, right? Am I right?
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
Are you using your screen to show?
Yes. This is my screen.
Okay.
Okay. So now what do I need to do? I just click play, right?
Yeah.
Play. Okay, and I can see other students who are playing here.
Wow. There are other students.
Yeah, there are other students there. I can see other students are playing.
This is our rehearsal, our rehearsal for our plot.
Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. So, okay, I was like a bit worried. So keep on answering. So once you choose,
who's very good in answering that game?
Lee Simon.
Maybe Cheah, you can ask him
and Jeffrey.
How to know the winner. There you can see the winner there.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's good.
Simon, top score.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Simon and Jeffrey.
So don't forget to join our segment tomorrow night.
So far, we only have 10 students.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Okay, that's good.
Please join. Very interesting.
Yeah, Cheah Ying, Wendy, Taufik. Just click the link and join.
Okay. Oh, the result is there, right? So that will be very interesting. I won't be like looking high and low for the winners. I'm so glad it worked out in this manner. So So I will create more games. I hope you can invite your friends, come and join, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
Won't you think so? Won't you
Yes.
think so, friends? Yeah.
Yes.
And the best thing is we could see the names and the student score, which is very transparent.
Yes.
This score it is actually based on the speed of you to answer the questions. You see, how fast you can answer the question. How fast you can answer the question.
Correctly.
Yeah. So each speed counts. Yeah. So in case if we would like to have it in an hour, I think we have to come up with a few games. So you play, and then we are able to look at your score. We accumulate the score, and based on your position, maybe based on the time that you spend on one reading text. Okay. All right. I think I want Nurin's contact. Please contact me. I will give you a small token for your courage. So no matter how, we would like to see you at the Conti tomorrow. Try your best to have all those gadgets. Even with your handphone also, you can come and join. Actually, I did that with my students when they were in the college. When I have the podcast sessions with them, they just use it whatever they have. All right. I think that's all.
Okay. All right.
For today's session, just try it out. Thank you, students.
All right. Thank you, Teacher Cheah. With God's grace, we are done with today's sharing session, and we learned a lot from Teacher Cheah about reading. Okay, and congratulations to those of you who are able to follow our sharing session from beginning till the end. And thank you very much, Teacher Cheah, for such an interesting sharing session. So the certificate link has been provided. So please fill in using your EDD account. And the link will only active in 30 minutes, right? And please make sure that you fill in the form with the correct spelling and correct email address. Okay. All right. So the link. All right. I think that's about it. Once again, please join us tomorrow night, 9:30. Yeah, every Wednesday we have games for all. It is also to enhance your English language proficiency, but in a very fun way. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So for further information, you could go to www.academyyoutuber.com to get more videos and updates for many other videos and online classes and the latest information. Right. Madam Asha, do you want to say anything?
No. I think Madam Cheah and Teacher Hannah had already mentioned about our slot tomorrow night. So don't forget to join. Okay.
Okay. And Teacher Yenny, anything?
Don't forget to join us tomorrow night. Okay. Stay tuned. Remember to join us in the broadcast studio. Just don't be shy. Pluck up your courage. All right. Don't worry. We are not going to humiliate you. We will just try to help you. Okay, to motivate you. If you make any mistakes, also it's fine. It's okay. All right.
Okay. I think that's about it. Yeah, Teacher, you have something else to add?
I would like Nurin to contact me. Yeah.
Okay. Nurin.
DM me personally. Okay.
Yep.
That's all.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye-bye everyone. See you.
Bye.
Berita baik untuk semua. Kini Akademi YouTuber. Berita baik untuk semua. Kini Akademi YouTuber memperkenalkan sistem mata ganjaran kredit AYU untuk dikumpul. Jom ikuti kelas tuition live AYU untuk mengumpul kredit AYU dan berpeluang menebus hadiah-hadiah
yang menarik. Hadiah bernilai lebih RM10,000 disediakan secara percuma untuk pelajar seluruh Malaysia. Apa tunggu lagi? Tebus ganjaran hebat ini sekarang. Layari www.academyyoutuber.com untuk maklumat lanjut.
Dibawakan kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber.